Hello everyone, this is Nazicat Games and welcome back to another episode of Sweet Fuse at Your Side. We're still in the first attraction. That's where we left off from last time. So yeah. So we left off at we all shook our heads in silence. What should we do? Oh, God. I left off right before choice. Think about it some more, or let Mayoshi try? Let's let him try. I think we're going to have to trust Mayoshi. I didn't like it, but there was nothing else we could do. We were out of options. Oh. Seems to get like affection points. Look like little bombs. He looked me in the eye and nodded, then turned and headed down the hallway.
I
don't think anyone would want to watch. Wakasa covered his face with his hands and turned away. Everyone else watched Mayoshi go, but none of us felt good about it. He took a deep breath, moved into a crouch, and leapt forward. Wow! He quickly established a rhythm, touching a sensor, waiting a split second for the arrow to fire, and then moving past to the next one. Even Wakasa had lowered his hands to watch in amazement. I can't say his name very well, it's really hard. It's a weird name. In a few moments, he disappeared into the darkness, and all we could hear was the thwack of arrows firing. Oh! A familiar chime echoed down the dark corridor. Then, suddenly, the hallway exploded with light. It doesn't look that long. Oh, whoa, that's bright. I threw up an arm to shield my eyes from the sun and light. As my eyes adjusted, I looked up. I hadn't noticed them before, but there were fluorescent lights all along the hallway's ceiling. And down at the end, I could see Mayoshi giving us the thumbs up. Good job! That was amazing! I grinned and returned the thumbs up. He really is a ninja. There's no way I could move like that. No, there is. I could. Nope. Oh my god, he sure hadn't looked very athletic, but the way he'd moved...
No
shit, Sherlock. As he spoke, he waved one of his hands in front of a demonic face. Nothing happened. He actually raised his voice. Ermagerd. He gestured toward a spot on the wall. Usually you can't hear him very well, so it's like... clearer voice. Is pretty cool. It looked like the switch had turned on the lights when it turned off the demons. He wiped sweat from his brow as he spoke and gave a wavering sort of grin. I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding and headed down the hall toward Mayoshi. Oh, he's all quiet again. Mitarashi ignored him and gave Mayoshi another hearty slap on the back. Yeah, really, you were amazing. He doesn't seem to be liking this at all. He doesn't like attention. He looked down at the floor as we spoke, his cheeks turning a bright shade of red. It looked like Mayoshi didn't take compliments very well, yet it doesn't look like that either. Nope. Yeah, there's still another puzzle, but we got this far, didn't we? That's 2 puzzles. What's one more? In reality, I do not have an optimistic attitude at all. I get that a lot. Wakasa gave me a look, but before he could speak... Da-da-da-da. Whoa, that's the same sound we heard when we cleared the room of the Guardian. The fanfare was quickly followed by an announcement. There was a loud clank from the end of the corridor, like a lock opening. I let out a sigh of relief. Oh, only one more puzzle and then today's attraction is over. Ooh, pretty. The corridor of hate led to a long staircase that took us up and up.
地図によると、この上り階段の先に最後の部屋がある。
残りは4時間。まあ、悪くないペースだな。
We've really only been here for 3 hours? It had seemed much longer, maybe because I hadn't been able to see that sun. It feels like we've been in here all day. I'm tired and now I'm starting to feel hungry. Then, almost as if he'd heard me, Mayoshi suddenly sat down on the stairs. Are you alright?
平気だ。少し休めば。
He's obviously tired out. That stunt earlier must have taken more out of him than he let on. Mitsudashi stopped and came back down the stairs toward us. He frowned and took a hold of Mayoshi.
タグ、世話焼かせんなよな。ほら、肩貸すから行くぞ。
That's nice.
え？さっさとしろよ。まったく。普段は家の中でゲームばっかやってんだろ。男ならもちっと体を鍛えとけって。
With a grunt, Mitsudashi hauled Mayoshi to his feet and propped him up on his shoulder.
お前ちゃんと食ってんのか？遅すぎんだろ。
ほっといてくれよ。
I watched them head off up the stairs. I can't read today. I guess Mitsurashi's actually a pretty good guy. I thought he was kind of scary at first, but whoops, better get moving. I've been so busy thinking I'd fall into the back of the line. Who knows what the next puzzle is going to be? I need to get up these stairs quick. Still, they were a pretty rough climb. When we started, I'd been hopping up them at a good clip, but now it seemed like they went on forever. I don't like really long staircases.
サキさん、大丈夫ですか？
Oh, yeah.
ずっと命がかかっている極限の状況です。緊張による疲れが相当溜まっているのではないですか？
Oh, shit. I think I just skipped a bit of voice. I'm sorry. He smiled gently and held out his hand. Just take his hand. Whatever. After a moment or two of thought, I took Urabe's hand. I was tired, and I didn't want to get in anyone's way. Thanks. Sorry.
いえ、遠慮しないでください。辛かったら
That's a bit much.
私に寄りかかっても構いませんし、なんだったら背負いますので。
Stop talking. I don't think it'll come to that. I'm fine. What? Am I the only one who's ever thought that, like, just for like a little bit of English, there's always a lot of Japanese? But it could just be that when they translate it to English, they shorten it a lot or something. Because like it seems like he says a lot for such little.
時間は十分残っていますから焦ることはありませんよ。
Okay, that time I was able to give you guys time because I needed to read because I was blabbing. Urabe smiled again and gave me a conspiratorial wink. I'm usually good with big words. I had to look at that for a minute. He's really nice. At long last, we reached the top of the stairs. In front of us stood a set of double doors. Everyone else was already there, taking a moment to catch their breath. I'd be pretty winded.
ようやくか。
疲れた。こんなに長い階段登ったのロケでどこか山の上のお寺に行って以来だよ。
糖分を補給するとするか。
Are you alright, Mayoshi? I didn't know that I was talking for a second there.
みたらしさんのおかげでなんとか。
Good. Good, good.
こんくらいでへばるなんてお前ら鍛え方が足りねえだろ。
He's the only one who's just totally unfazed by this whole thing. Everyone else was panting and tired, but Mitarashi seemed as energized and relaxed as he had an hour ago. Shido looked as if he was about to say something, but before he could... Hogstein! I probably could have said that with a little more enthusiasm. We weren't likely to forget that voice anytime soon. Oh, shit. His attempt at manipulation was clear, to everyone except Mitarashi, apparently.
おい、あいつの挑発に乗るな。相手にするだけ無駄だ。
No, you can't fight him here because he's not even here.
んなこと分かった。
He shook Shido off and spat angrily.
やっこさん、俺たちの行動や発言を常に監視してやがるのか。
Shirabe appeared to be thinking the same thing I was. Okay, this is a little out of the blue, but I'm starting to think, because I never really thought about it when I was playing the game, but they have 7 hours in each of these attractions, 7 days, like blah blah blah, but they're spending 7 hours in here. Like, are they not provided, like, food or bathroom breaks? Like, do you have to go to the bathroom before and hope that you can, like, not have to go again for a whole 7 hours? These things never really touch on actual, like, human bodily functions. There are probably surveillance cameras all over the place.
だろうな。
He shoved another snack into his mouth and started scratching his beard. Share your snacks! And with that, he was gone.
くそ、あの豚野郎。今、
俺たちの動揺を誘っているんだろう。お前のようにイライラするのを狙っているんだ。
狙われなくたって、こんなところにぶち込まれて、ずっとイライラしてるってんだよ。
だよね。
ともかく、やっこさんの言葉で焦る必要はないさ。もうちっと休んでから先に進もうぜ。目押しもまだ辛そうだ。
Right.
すまない。
たく、ふざけやがって。あの豚、全部済んだらただじゃおかねえぞ。
We agreed to rest a little longer before heading to the last puzzle. Is he really just doing this for entertainment? He's taken the park staff hostage and chosen 7 heroes to solve these puzzles. It does feel like a game, although it's a pretty messed up one, but I feel like there's more to it. After a few minutes, we gathered ourselves and moved to the door, ready to take on the next puzzle.
おっしゃ、気を引き締めていくぜ。
He seems to be excited. Mitarashi grabbed the doorknob and looked back at the rest of us. We all nodded back. Our short rest seemed to have restored some sort of calm. Even Wakasa looked determined. All right, time to go to work. Beyond the door was a glamorous Japanese-style room covered in Western ornamentation. Okay. The walls were all sliding doors, but a massive chandelier hung from the ceiling. It looked like a house built during the late 1800s or early 1900s. In the center of the room was another strange statue. And just like before, next to it was a device with 7 panels. The head is really big. Shirabe tapped his forehead and nodded.
ありゃ、ぬらりひょんだな。
What's a... Nora... nope.
ぬらりくらりとつかみどころのない妖怪ってこと
Not even
だ
gonna
し。
try.
にしても、普通のやつとは少し、いや、だいぶ違うな。
Oh no. They go into your houses and they drink your tea. Hide your teeth.
西洋式の甲冑に手には剣か。
これは武士道ファンタジー7に出てくるラスボスなんだ。
Ah, well, that makes sense, I guess.
うん。
Eh. Moving carefully and checking everywhere for hidden traps, we slowly approached the statue.
美しい。
That face is beautiful.
はあ？何言っちゃってんのお前。こいつが美しいだ？
惚れ惚れするような造形じゃないか。この滑らかなフォルム。
He didn't go so far as to touch it, but I got the impression that if he thought it was safe, he would have. Mayoshi is kind of funny. Are you sure? Just kind of? And funny is... Don't know if that's the right word. I was watching him gaze appreciatively at the statue when I heard a familiar voice.
巫女の祈りにて聖なる印を手に入れ、あやかしの王を打ち倒せ。勝利の光が道を指し示す。
I'm not good with riddles. It was confusing.
今度は巫女か。
The lit panel was a picture of a woman.
とりあえずまずは慎重に部屋を調べよう。情報を仕入れてから言葉の意味を考えるんだ。おい、稲船先。
Yes?
また分かれて調査をしよう。組み分けをしてほしい。
I always have to decide. Me? Why?
お前はなんだかんだで勘がいいところがあるようだからな。みんなもそれでいいな。
どうでもいいからさっさとしろよ。
How should we split up this time? Okay, so we can examine the statue with Shido and Urabe, examine the floor with Shirabe and Meoshi, or examine the sliding doors with Mitarashi. Well, they all seem to be up in twos, except for Mitarashi, and I'm thinking that instead of going to a 3, a 2, and a 1, we should all have 2s, just in case. So I'm gonna stick with Mitarashi to be safe. Or I'm like trying to think in terms of this game, like trying to solve the puzzle, but at the same time this is sort of like a you want to go down a certain person's path, so that also matters. And I've already gone down Mitarashi's path on my own. Why the floor? Why do they want to examine the floor? I don't remember that. I'm gonna examine the statue with Shido and Urabe. I decided to investigate the statue with... okay. Well, there's no question this is the Demon King.
だろうな。そしてこいつを打ち倒すために聖なる印を見つけ出せと。
聖なる印。この像のどこかに刻まれているものでしょうか。
Let's make sure we search every part of it then. We spent a long time going over the statue, but made sure not to actually touch it.
日本の妖怪のくせに甲冑に剣、マントか。これではまるで。
ええ、西洋の騎士のようですね。
騎士への侮辱だ。ゲームとはいえ悪の親玉が騎士だとは。
An insult?
ああ。
What was all that about? Does he really like knights or something? I was still thinking about what Shido had said when I noticed something strange on the statue's stomach. There's something... Is this a seal? No, wait, it's a hole.
どれだ?
Right here. It was a diamond shaped and almost hidden by the belt.
おや、その穴、どうやら背中にも開いているようですね。
これは 腹から背中にかけて斜めに貫通しているようだな。
I wasn't sure what the hole was supposed to be, but it seemed like a thin enough object could probably be inserted into it.
あとヌエの像と比較してなんだが、この彫像台座と本体の材質が明らかに異なっているように見える。
言われてみればそうですね。
ヌエの像は一つの材質。
Oops, sorry. We decided that was enough investigating and called the others over. It only took a few minutes to go over everything we'd learned. Shirabe had found a mark on the floor that looked like 3 leaves of wild ginger. He suspected this was the Holy Seal. On top of that, the ginger crest appeared to be some sort of button, although they hadn't tried to press it. Mitarashi reported that they discovered the sliding doors were mostly just painted on, although there were a few real ones. Each wall had 1 real door, so if we didn't count the entrance that lift. 3 possible exits. Okay, I'm sorry. My reading is just not going well right now.
さて、とりあえずの情報は出揃ったが、次はアナウンスの言葉を情報と照らし合わせていくか。
巫女の祈りにて聖なる印を手に入れ、あやかしの王を打ち倒せ。勝利の光が道を指し示す。まず巫女の祈りにて聖なる印を手に入れとは、巫女が葵の御紋のスイッチを押すということだろう。
Shido reached over and put his hand on my arm.
稲船先、頼む。
What? Why me?
そりゃそうだろ。こん中でミコって言ったらお前しかいねえ。何せ女は一人だけなんだしな。
I'm trying to think, did they all already do something? I think so. Yeah, I think it's just me and Shirabe who didn't
それに
do anything
カー
yet.
ドで示されていないのは君と調べさんの2人だけだよね。調べさんが巫女
There's
な
no
わ
way
け
in
ない
hell
し。
he is a priestess. Oh, yes, I guess that makes sense. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I took a deep breath and pushed the button. Everyone swallowed. Huh? Nothing's happening. I'd been expecting, well, something. This was odd.
もう少しきちんと押してみたらどうでしょう。
Maybe it's sticky. Huh, right. I pushed again as hard as I could. I don't think it's even moving.
なんだと？壊れてるんじゃないのか？
He gestured for me to move aside and pressed down on the seal with his foot. Oh. That's funny. A pleasant chime sounded and the priestess panel disappeared to be replaced by the warrior.
どういうことだこりゃ。普通に押せたぞ。
He's the priestess. I guess you must be the priestess.
はあ？ちょっと待て。俺がミコ？どっちかって言えば武士だろう。
He looked hurt and a little flustered, but I know I'm laughing too.
マジかよ。このおっさんがミコ。
いやはや、人は見かけによらぬものとはこのことやもしれませんね。
Don't laugh at him, but I'm laughing too.
でも意外だしおかしい。
It is funny.
くそ、みんなしてバカにしやがって。っ
Puppies.
ていうか、どうしてお嬢ちゃんが武士なんだ？おかしいだろ。
It is a little strange, but at least it looks like we got it to work. Shido had remained silent until now, but he suddenly spoke up.
そもそも稲船咲はこの7つのカードには含まれていないのかもしれないな。
What? Why?
お前はこのゲームに自ら立候補して参加した。いわばイレギュラーな存在だ。つまりお前に割り当てられた武士は当初予定されていた人間の人物像だと考えられる。
なるほど。
だとすれば納得できますね。
あ
いやいや、待て待て待て。ってことは何かどの道俺は巫女だったってことか？
Yes, deal with
あ
it.
落ち着け。単なる推測に過ぎない。だが普通に考えればゲームの設定に俺たち全員がぴったり当てはまる方が違和感がある。
Well, I mean, unless the pig wanted my character to volunteer, like the pig knew that my uncle was the one who like started it all, so he wanted me to volunteer or something, or was hoping I would, and when it turned out, it was like perfect.
ワルドブーのやつ、適当な仕事しやがって。本来参加するはずだったやつの頭にはちょんまげでもついてんのか？
He's just really offended about being a priestess. The humor of the situation was beginning to ebb.
ま
It's still funny. What are you
ひとま
talking
ず何
about?
でもいいじゃん。うまくいったんだしよ。
I forgot all about that from when I last played. It's like, that's
次は
hilarious.
何をすればいいんだろう。
あ、ここ見てよ。床板が開いてる。
We all ran over to see what. Can I just call him Toa? See what Wakasa was talking about. I can't. Okay. Sure enough, there was now a large hole in the floor.
中に何かあるぞ。
どれどれ。
Mitarashi, either unafraid or unaware of the possible danger, stuck his hand into the hole and pulled out. He gives no shits. A katana?
みたいだな。初めて持ったが、こいつは結構重いもんだな。
Look on the guard. Do you think this is...
三つ葉葵。葵の御紋だな。なるほど。もしかしたらこれが聖なる印ってやつか？
そうかもしれない。これは神道村正。ゲーム内では唯一ぬらりひょんを切ることができる徳川家の家宝だ。
はあ、なんだかかっこいいじゃないか。聖なる印か。
Mitarashi drew the sword from its scabbard with a flourish and swung it around a few times, grinning and posing.
アイテムを入手しました。
You have obtained an item! My gosh, just like a game. The voice echoed across the room. Achievement received. I guess we got it right.
ああ。次はあやかしの王を打ち倒せだな。
そいつは簡単だぜ。
Mitarashi swaggered over to the statue and with one dramatic motion shoved the sword through it.
ほらな。ひし形の穴にぴったりはまるぜ。
なるほど。象の腹から背中に抜けた穴は日本刀を差し込むためのものだったのか。
あやかしの王を打ち倒せ。なるほど。このことを指していたのか。
Mitarashi gave the sword a final shove, and the statue made a small click, followed by an electronic whirring noise.
お、仕掛けが動いたか。
What do you think that noise is?
きっとあれです。
ライトが動いてる。
We watched as it slowly turned to point at the top of the sword. It's reflecting off the katana and pointing to the door on the right-hand wall.
勝利の光が道を指し示す。これで謎は全て解けたな。
Yeah. I gave him a vigorous nod.
よし。それじゃあ稲船先。今度こそお前が扉を開くんだ。
武士ね。
Here goes. Now that the puzzle was solved, all I had to do was open the door and we would be finished with the attraction. I could feel everyone's eyes on me. Uh-oh. I grabbed hold of the door and threw it open. On the other side was a wall with the head of a demon mounted on it. What? I stepped forward to get a closer look. A harsh buzzer sounded.
何？武士のカードが赤く。おい、避けろ！
That dramatic music. As he shouted, I heard an arrow fire from the demon. Alright, well this seems like a perfect place to stop for now. Thank you so much for watching. It's getting really interesting, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!